What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna do a profile, deck profile. I'm gonna finally put it together. I actually had it. I just was lazy because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to build and how I wanted to build it. So I finally put together my hieratic deck, which is like hieroglyph. That's the thing. It's not hieratic. It's hieroglyphics. So it's hieratics. But who cares how you say it? As long as you drop the monsters and whoop somebody's ass, nobody cares. Um, right now it's running 41. I'm looking at the deck right now, so sorry. Just making sure, getting my thoughts together of how I want to explain some of the stuff. It's different. I don't have card D, so this is going to say card D list erratics. This is for people who can afford the rest of the deck, but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for card Ds. Card Ds are optimal for this deck. I will tell you that if you're playing the kind of Autumn Turbo build, you need card Ds because you're not going to turbo. It's way too slow without the Autumn, without the card Ds. And people who don't know how the deck runs and say run 3 Pot Dualities and 3 card Ds, both of them say you can't special summon. So if you pop a duality into a card D, normal summon card D, you thin your deck out, and then you thin your deck out again, and you plus. So it makes perfect sense. But those are people that don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't know anything about hand advantage and thinning deck and basic mathematics. So without further ado, this is the deck. Sorry, I'm doing it from my laptop because I don't want to use my camera. And I'm doing it so you can see the whole thing. So as you see, there's 3 sets. You know, you need a 3 Su, you know, 3 Tep. I run 3 Nebas just because it's a terrible build. You want to get just something to tribute to your hand. I have 2 Darkest Metals. I was running 3. I'm still debating. Now, you see something in there that's called Vortex Trooper. That's my card D replacement. It's semi-good. It just allows me to put stupid normal monsters or stuff I don't want back to my deck. Let's say I would draw 2 Pot of Dualities in the first turn, and I can't use 2 in the first turn. Put a Pot of Duality back and replace it with something else. 2 Trigodias for defense, and allows you to XYZ in some of those 6s. 2 Effect Veilers, you need them. Gores, Birdman's my personal tech. Just one of them. I was running 2. Just stupid. One of them allows you to synchro into Stardust or Black Rose and bounce a 0/0 attack Radics back to your hand. Get a Stardust out. Remove the Autumn, useless Autumn. Get another monster out. There's a way, I forget. I have to do it, like play it out. There's a way you can end the field with a Photon Streak Bouncer, which I have one. A Red Eyes Darkest Metal at full attack, and a Stardust Dragon, and that's a really tough field. I played Insectos, and I was testing around that. I OTK'd him round 1, and then game 2 he got it, and then game 3 was just pretty much I controlled the field with Stardust, and that combo just works. It allows me to keep going, and it allows me to get around Effect Veilers and stupid stuff. Triple Pot of Duality, triple space, triple the Heretic Search card, heavy book, Reborn, Dark Hole, and then in traps we're running 4 Torrential, which activates Vortex other effect. When he's destroyed, you draw a card. So not only do you shuffle 2 back and draw 2 cards, when he's destroyed, he draws a card. So and he gives himself a 1-for-1, so he's not bad. Torrential just allows that to go off, and Solemn Warnings. The extra deck is triple Autumn, triple Charger, Photon Bouncer, 1 number 25, who's just like Photon Bouncer without the burn, and he can hit level 5 or higher. Now, Insectors, when they equip, they gain level, so he can stop Insectors before doing stupid stuff. It's like a quick Veiler. Insector Beetle just to get spot removal, and it's really good effect. Just some level 5s. Ninja's pretty cool because he can't be destroyed. I threw a Queen in just for the hell of it because I might run the Geb build, the pure Hieratic build, which I'm going to show you that in another when I get all the stuff here, which should come tomorrow. I'll have everything to finish that off. I just want to have the extra deck because I don't want to pay for the secret rare guy yet. I might pick him up tomorrow at my locals. I don't know. Debate. I have Dragon Connections and I have Trials and Tribulations, so I'll be running that in that build. I'll show you like a more slow out, kind of work your opponent build, then try to just OTK them, like something that keep up a little bit more, I think, in the long run. And then you just have Rose because Veiler and the 6, or it will make a Rose. Stardust because Birdman and a 5 will make a Stardust, and a Scrap Dragon just because he's ulti first, and I don't have the level 8 guy, so we'll see something. Anyways, this is my deck. Side deck's still under construction, but yeah, I'm trying to do it like this so you can see everything at once. So if you wanted to write something down, or you kind of, I don't mind. I share my ideas. I do all this research. There's no point in me doing all this research and looking up combos and rulings and not telling everybody about them. I want everybody to be able to play a deck. I play competitively a little bit, but really I just do this because I love dragons and I have fun with this stuff. This is my stress relief, so I don't go out beating up people for no reason. So yeah, Birdman Tech that one is pretty good, and the Vortex Troopers are good if you're poor. They actually played very, very better than I thought they did yesterday. The guy who was in accessories with me, he was like, damn, that card actually does move. It does deck movement, and that's what you need. You need to get your mysticals and your heavies so you can go off, and you need extra outs if you get Valor to max seed, so you're not sitting dead in the water. And yeah, well, YouTube, this is me, Jay Wills of Team Dragon. This is my place. Yeah, that's my TV. Sitting on my couch. Bikes. Yeah, so it's a pretty good deck. It's pretty fun. Consistency issues. It's a little consistent. Everybody's like it's really good consistent. Personally, I would sip on some wine and play, and we'd get a zen moment, in my house. I personally would play card Ds over Vortexes. I'd only play 2 card Ds because I don't want 3 of those things. Plus, I don't want to pay $300. I'd rather pay $200 and then use the other $100 to buy some other stuff or side deck cards. Really, this guy right here, I recommend taking 1. It comes in handy because when you're in that field with the Autumn and you got a Red Eyes 0/0 attack and a Watt Tail, that's your field, like, you're really not going to be able to do much. So you could just pop him out, remove, get him, and then have a Watt Tail and a Stardust and a Red Eyes. At least you can protect, because everybody knows this deck is good, but if you don't OTK and they Dark Hole you, the recovery is so hard. Like, the recovery is really hard because you burn a lot of your outs. I mean, your hand advantage is being warped so fast. That's why card D is good, because it gives you extra cards. But I'll be putting up the Pure build for those who just don't have so many of these cards or just want to play it real, like Pure Hieratic, and love the archetype, so they want to be true to it. So I'll put a build up here soon, since there's not many very good looking builds I've seen for Pure, and everybody wants to run Blue Eyes, and I wouldn't run Blue Eyes, I wouldn't run anything, because trust me, when you play Dragons long enough as I did, if you take my videos of playing Dragons for a while, I have some credentials in Dragons, you just don't want to be putting big dragons in the graveyard. I don't want to be putting 3,000 Blue Eyes in the graveyard, because you know what happens when people get Monster Guard? They never look at their grave, they look at yours first. Anyways, peace out, YouTube.